Let's make my this way quilt pattern using only 10-inch squares, aka a layer cake. Now for the fabrics, I am using the Season of Tribute, Roots of Nature by Bonnie Christine from Art Gallery Fabrics, and I will have a link down below in the description for you to purchase from a quilt store that I trust and also personally shop at. Doing so, a small percentage will help go towards my channel. Now, first up, you're going to take two print 10-inch squares in mixed prints and place them right sides together on top of each other. Then we are going to sew a 1/4-inch seam allowance around the edge of the squares all around, and then afterwards we are going to cut two 45-degree lines from corner to corner opposites of each other. That way we can form a total of 4 half square triangles. Now do be careful as we are working with the bias, so these squares will be stretchy. Do remember though that starch is your best friend. But you can also trim your blocks to make sure they are squared to a 6.5-inch square. Then with those 4 half square triangles, we're going to form the arrow block and sew our blocks together to form rows. Then lastly, sew the rows together to complete our quilt block. Then all you have to do is just repeat these same steps until you have made enough for the quilt size that you have selected. And as always, I will have that free PDF pattern down below within the description. And this way is available in 5 quilt sizes: baby, throw, twin, queen, and king. Now it is time to lay your quilt blocks out, and all you have to do is rotate every other block 90 degrees. Then as always, sew your blocks together to form rows, and then lastly sew your rows together to complete your quilt top. And here is what my quilt top looks like all finished. Now for the backing, I am using this gorgeous floral print called Nature's Walk. And as for the thread choice, I am using Glide thread in Sienna. And here is what my This Way quilt looks like all quilted out. I do hope you have enjoyed today's tutorial. It's a very simple and super easy quilt pattern that you can whip up in no time, hence the in a day patterns. But if you could please take a moment to hit that like and subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can be notified for your next amazing quilt project.